different slime deactivators to see if these ingredients can deactivate slime. So I have about 7 different things here that we're going to be trying today to see if it'll turn some overactivated slime back into glue or stretchier or something like that. So the things I have is, I've heard that Lush face masks or things like that deactivate slime. So I have this one here that we are going to be testing. We have lemon. We have some cocoa powder, a tea bag, and I also wanted to see if regular coffee would deactivate, so we also have that. We have some gelatin, and lastly we have an egg. Yes guys, we have an egg, and we're going to be seeing if it deactivates slime. So let's go. So here I have a big fresh batch of slime that I overactivated. It's just basic white glue and activator. So I'm going to be grabbing a small chunk here and also another small chunky, and we're going to set it aside over there. Okay, let's just get close. So for the first one we're going to be trying the face mask. So I'm actually going to grab a spoon so I can scoop it out. So I did actually add some water to it because it was a little chunky and I was scared that it was not going to do anything. So I just added a little bit of water, and we're going to scoop and pour some in and mix it in. Okay. And the water wouldn't affect the way that this would deactivate the slime because it's just water. Okay. So right now, not much is happening. It's starting to get a little bit sticky. And I believe all of the products here have like food in them. So the coffee mask here has real coffee in it. And if you're going to be testing any of these for yourself, make sure you do not keep them, because when you add food or anything like that into slime, it does go moldy after a day to a couple of more days, maybe a week. So I'd recommend just softening your slime for the day. If you want something that'll last longer, use hair gel or lotion or something like that. So it is definitely deactivating. Like, I feel the glue strings getting sticky. Let's add in some more. And there's only a couple little chunks, so it's not going to affect the look of it or anything. It smells so good. It really truly does like smell like really, really nice. So I'm going to go ahead, and by the way this is going, I'm going to give the face mask, I believe it's any Lush product, a 10 out of 10, because as you guys can see here, it has completely deactivated my slime into pretty much glue. So in case you make a mistake and you want a temporary slime just to play with, this is the way to go, because it is completely deactivated. So I'm going to quickly clean up and let's move on to the next product. Alright guys, I also wanted to let you guys know that this slime did in fact reactivate, so that is really nice. So the next thing we're going to be trying is coffee itself. So as you guys know, the face mask there probably had some soap products in it. Because it was a face mask, they obviously just wouldn't put coffee and water. So I am going to be trying just coffee on its own to see if it deactivates. Excuse me. So I'm going to be adding in a teaspoon of some coffee, just plain old coffee, and we're going to be stirring that in just like this. So I'm definitely noticing that it's definitely going to affect the color of the slime. So I'm just going to keep on kneading it. So it is definitely going to be way darker than the last slime. The last slime had a lot of coffee in it, but it didn't change up the color too much. But this one definitely looks a little bit weird. Okay, Can we talk about how much this looks like poop? So there it is. It has definitely softened the slime, that's for sure. But not as much as the face mask did. So I'm going to be adding in another teaspoon into there. And we're going to see what happens. Okay, so it's getting really sticky. Okay. It smells really, really good. Like, really, really good. Like, really good. So it has definitely deactivated my slime. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and give this one a 10 out of 10 for deactivating, but maybe a 7 or 6 out of 10 for the way it changes the slime. It looks really dark. And it has a lot of chunkies, but it's a plus that it smells super good. So let's go on to the next one. So the next deactivator we're going to be trying, let me grab another spoon, is some cocoa powder. So we're adding a little bit. Let's get some more. All right. So I've heard that you can use cocoa powder instead of cornstarch, but I mean, I'm not too sure. So it's definitely looking a little crazy. It feels like cornstarch. I'm not sure if it's gonna deactivate, but if they say it acts like cornstarch, I'm not too sure if it's going to, well, thicken my slime even more. It's getting stickier, I can tell you guys that. So that's exciting. But guys, this one really looks like poop. Like I said, the last one looks like, but I lied. Like, look at this. It's a nice little chunk. Alright. And this is kind of grossing me out because it looks like I got poop on my hands. I missed the toilet paper. So we're just going to kind of pick up the excess. So it has definitely affected the color. But it also has definitely affected the texture. So, just picking up the excess cocoa powder. It has definitely deactivated my slime. But I have made slimes with cocoa powder in the past. And they went moldy within a day or so. So I wouldn't recommend keeping this for longer than 24 hours. But it definitely deactivated. It smells really nice. And yeah, there it is. Next product. Alright guys, so the next thing we're going to be trying is some lemon. We are getting very professional. I'm just going to quickly cut the lemon in half because I am super cool. And we have this little squeezy thing. I'm not sure how to work it because clearly I don't work in the kitchen. But we're just gonna squeeze. I'm gonna use the muscles that I don't have to get some out. Alright, you guys can't see it, but there's definitely loads of lemon juice on the table. And it's making the slime feel really weird. I feel like this one is definitely going to deactivate. Oh my god, it's instantly deactivating. Do you guys see that? Ew. It's like curdling up, guys. Help. Ew. It looks like milk. Oh my god. It's definitely deactivating, that's for sure. But it looks like worms. Now I'm kind of wondering if this will turn into complete glue. So I'm going to quickly grab a napkin to wipe off our hands. And we're going to squeeze out the rest of the lemon. If we can. Ew. Alright, there it is, guys. Alright guys, this honestly feels disgusting. It looks disgusting. And it actually smells kind of good. But this one definitely deactivates. I'd give it a 10 out of 10 for deactivating, but I'd give it a 5 out of 10 for the way it like turns the slime into. It's like all liquidy and it's like curly. So yeah, this one definitely works. Let's move on. Alright guys, so the next thing we're going to be trying is a tea bag. I just cut it open. And we're going to be pouring that onto the slime. Just like that. It looks really cool. I believe this is some peppermint tea. And it should smell like peppermint. Okay. So we're just kneading it in. Like so. So I'm seeing some deactivating happening. So it does feel a little stickier, but yet it is still overactivated. So I'm gonna go already by the looks of it that the tea bag does not deactivate slime. Right now, the face mask is winning. It like gave it a great scent and everything like that. So I'm gonna have to go with the tea bag failed. Wah wah wah. So the next thing we're going to be trying to see if the slime will deactivate is an egg. So here is me in the mirror. I'm an egg. So we're just going to quickly break that. And I don't know how we're going to do this. We might have to like mix it up in a bowl maybe. So let's just do that. Got a bowl. We've got our egg, and we're just gonna kind of mix that up. Oh yeah, guys. Even though these slimes have edible products in them, please do not eat the slime. Please. Alright, so now we're gonna bring in the slime. I honestly think this might make it a little sticky, but I'm not 100% sure it's gonna deactivate. So let's just pour some on. Ooh, yeah, that's stringy. Let's now knead in some egg. Never thought the day would come I'd be kneading eggs into my slime. Okay guys, this sounds and feels so disgusting. It's kind of just turning into little chunky wonkies, like not much is changing. It's kind of turning like slimy, but not sticky. And sticky is what we got, as you guys can see, like it's just kind of turning into some kind of liver. Maybe if we squeeze out some of the egg, it'll help. I don't know what I'm doing. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to knead it in the bowl. Of the egg. It kind of resembles scrambled eggs. Have we just made a new trend? Scrambled egg slime. Alright, we're just gonna keep kneading, I guess. It has pretty much just separated my slime into weird chunks. So from what I'm seeing, I'm gonna have to go with it did not deactivate. It just kind of clumped up, we could say. Alright, so we're definitely gonna have to go with this did not work. so the egg into slime to deactivate was a 100% fail. And it would probably turn the slime into a nice yellow color, but it didn't work. So we're gonna have to move on to the last and final product. Alright guys, so the last thing we're going to be testing is gelatin. I feel like gelatin kind of has similar texture to like sugar or something like that that would deactivate slime. So we're gonna just see what happens. Maybe it'll thicken my slime to even less. I don't know, but let's just do it. Alright. Let's just knead it in, I guess. So quickly comment down below, do you guys think that this is going to deactivate my slime? Or is it not going to deactivate my slime? You guys have 7 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, so we're about to find out. Wow guys, we may have just discovered the new recipe to cloud slime. Or cloud cream or something. Because it just gave my slime a cloud slime texture. It is still really overactivated, but it gave it like this cool texture. It like inflated like fake snow. Guys, this feels like fake snow and slime. It feels like cloud cream. So we may have just discovered a new recipe. Alright guys, so I know I just said that it did not deactivate, but it's been maybe a minute or two that I've been playing with it, and it starts to get stretchy. Like, it is so stretchy now. Do you guys see this? How stretchy it is? So I'm gonna have to actually give this one a 10 out of 10. I love it so much. But anyways guys, that is all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. The gelatin definitely did not deactivate my slime, but it made a pretty cool recipe. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to become an official minion. And don't forget to hit that bell to become a member of the Slime and Minion Fan Notification Squad. And don't forget to check out my Etsy shop for more incredible slimes. I love you guys all so much, and peace.